Avatar: The Last Airbender. You see, not a lot of people remember this show, and honestly, I was even one when this shit came out. But recently, I decided to watch this masterpiece of a show. Writing, amazing. Music, immaculate. Animation, noteworthy. And just know when I'm talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender, I am excluding this foolishness. Ah shit, the Fire Nation done put up on these niggas, about to light shit up. Oh shit, they really tried to kill that nigga, goddamn. Oh hell yeah, there's 6 of these niggas, they about to move a whole mountain or some shit. This shit about to be crazy. What the fuck is that? Took like 6 of these niggas to move a fucking pedal. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be showing you how and why Aang is him, and that he could box on anime level too. Not Naruto and Goku anime level, but Demon Slayer and JJK anime level. Probably not even that, but you know what I mean. But before we begin, let me get the facts straight. This is not Aang, that is Aang. We don't fuck with Aang, the streets fuck with Aang. So get this American out my face, he's trash, bringing my Asian nigga Aang. Hey bro, ain't that racist? Nick, shut up! I divided the video into 3 segments, basically describing who Aang is, kind of recapping the show, and why he is that guy. But enough talking, let's get into the video. Do we have the evidence? Indeed. Then let us begin with segment 1, Bald Bandit. Meet Caillou. I mean Aang. This kid right here is the Avatar. What is the Avatar, you may ask? Now this world is divided by 4 nations: the Water Tribe, the Fire Nation, the Earth Kingdom, and the Air Nomads. Each nation has their own elemental power called bending, with each person only able to bend the element in their nation. So if you are born in the Fire Nation, 9 times out of 10 you will be a firebender. So each bender can only bend 1 element. Only the Avatar can bend all 4 elements. So the nigga is a 99 overall max Hall of Fame badges. Aang is the last of the Air Nomads, aka the last Airbender. Now you're probably wondering, if it's a whole ass nation of airbenders, how the fuck did this nigga end up being the last one? So my mans was raised by monks, and honestly, they was on that nigga dick about training for the Avatar to the point where his homies ain't even fuck with him no more. Ain't even let my mans play ball with him, bro. When he created the game too. That's that bullshit, dog. Man, he wasn't fucking with that shit, so he hit the Black Father's no jutsu and dipped out that motherfucker. Left a note on the bed and all. Now on his way to the gas station to go pick up the milk, that nigga Aang forgot to pick up his homie's reboot card back at the circle and got caught in the storm. It was a top 3 situation, so you know that motherfucker was taken for 10. My mans couldn't handle the pressure though, so he went down and came in 2nd place. Luckily though, homie found a glitch and said, if I'm not winning, nobody winning, nigga. So bro froze himself for 100 years. 100 years later, somehow, he randomly started floating above the water after this nigga threw a tantrum. Then he gets found by dumbass nigga number 1 and 2, who later become his homies, and they end up freeing my nigga out the ice. I'll let y'all figure out who dumbass nigga number 1 is. And apparently hypothermia and frostbite got nerfed because this nigga walks out that bitch alive and well. You know, as a Floridian, when I walk outside to 60-degree weather, a nigga like me start shivering, lips start chapping, my dumbass throws on 5 hoodies plus a bomber jacket, 2 joggers, 3 socks, and a poo shiesty mask. This nigga spends 100 years in a block of ice, under ice water, and the nigga walks out that bitch dry. Not a cough, not a sniffle. Nigga not shivering, nigga not nothing. Nigga just sneezes that shit off, which launches him 15 feet in the air, and he lands back on the ice, cheeks first. That's that bullshit. Man, anyways, now the Fire Nation is some greedy ass, snake ass motherfuckers, and they want all the nations under their power. So while the Fire Nation out here spinning niggas blocks and shit, the ops done ran through my nigga hood while he was frozen and hit all them niggas off the map. Bro, literally the Fire Nation activated their Octo Sniffer, pulled all their IPs and booted them all offline. Nigga server wiped the whole nation. Luckily though, my nigga Aang had his VPN on, so you know he's straight. So the Fire Nation been airing niggas blocks out in search of the Avatar for the past 100 years, because he's the only person that can stop their plans to take over all the nations. So he pretty much being hunted by them niggas. And dog, man, I ain't gonna lie, I do not fuck with this nigga Zuko, bro. I mean, yeah, he eventually became a good guy. This nigga was a grade A D1 Platinum Hall of Fame first ballot Enchanted Diamond Luck of the Seas dick riding ass nigga, bro. This nigga is a Grammy Award winner for Dick Riding of the Year, and he a back-to-back nominee. Bro was chasing Aang everywhere he went the 1st and 2nd season, and he would somehow find him every time. I must capture the Avatar to restore my honor. Face ass nigga. But yeah, that's basically Aang's backstory. Let us now move into segment 2. So a couple episodes later, my man's Aang got knocked the fuck out and got put in a coma. So hella time passed and my man's done finally grew some hair. My nigga got faded up. Okay. So Aang managed to infiltrate the Fire Nation and actually got into a school. And rightfully so, because this nigga is technically 12. But this is the only time we ever see this nigga near a school this whole series. So while everybody at recess chilling and shit, my man's Aang did the most nigga shit you will ever see with the naked eye. Bro started spinning Duke Dennis level riz on homie girl in front of him, and she liked that shit. Oh, smiling and shit with her thought ass. Clearly homie wasn't fucking with that shit, so dude trying to run up on cuz. But what my mans didn't know was Aang recently had his Weave Gang application accepted, so you know my nigga had to show out. Hey, look at him weaving them hoes. Man, bro couldn't even touch him. And this shit was in front of the whole school. In front of his girl, too. Embarrassed this dumbass. Now, this random, being the snake-ass nigga he is, tries to sneak a two-piece combo. But my nigga AANG recently copped a new do-rag at the local hood trap mart, boosting his dodging and weaving skills by 99. According to Harvard studies and the articles written by the Hood Council psychologist of Real Niggaversity, it is scientifically proven that niggas who wear do-rags get a hood attribute boost of 99 to all categories. I didn't come up with that shit. This is basic niggaology that the government been hiding from y'all. Man, anyways, man, he weaved that shit so hard, that nigga threw a hook at Casper and still missed. Dumbass nigga fell. That's what your bitch ass get. Man, cause how you let this nigga spit game at your girl in front of you, then get embarrassed in front of the whole school and your girl? And nigga wanna start crying like a little bitch. Man, that shit pissed me off. The craziest shit about it though, is AANG ain't even want her for real. We already know my nigga AANG pulled the baddest bitch in the water tribe. I mean, yeah, it took 3 seasons, but bro said he not settling for no snow bunnies. He want that dark chocolate. He's like that. But anyways, let us now move into the final segment. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, niggas and niggettes, as we are nearing the end of the video, we will now see how AANG equips his Black Air Forces and activates Himothy Energy Phase 5. Bear witness to what you are about to see is why you should never judge a book by its cover. So as the nations are getting ready for the final battle, that nigga AANG had to lock in. That man hairline started pushing back farther than LeBron James' career. So he went back to his old roots and said, fuck it, we gotta go bald. So what they are preparing for is Sozin's Comet. Basically, that new Fire Nation DLC update about to drop, and that nigga Ozai trying to be the first one to download that bitch. So when Sozin's Comet arrives, every firebender is basically gonna be on steroids, which is when Fire Lord Ozai, who is basically the king of the Fire Nation, plans on conquering the world. And my nigga AANG took that shit personally and is not allowing that. So that nigga AANG catches that nigga Ozai lacking, and well, that man Ozai was he was about that action. Bro took off his shirt and started dashing towards him. Damn, my man's wanted all the smoke, no bacon. That nigga AANG tried to use Talk No Jutsu, but that move been passed for a while now since Naruto abused it, so that shit didn't work. Actually made him more angry. That man Ozai had enough of AANG bullshit, and honestly, I don't blame him. That man said, fuck all that talking shit and box me, nigga. Bro, look at AANG, bro pissing his pants. That man Ozai said, fuck all that, come here. Shot a big ass fire blast that bro. That man AANG said if you can't beat him, join him and block that shit with a fire blast of his own. Then well, AANG seen that crazy ass nigga Ozai actually trying to kill him, so he had to hit the dash. Hey, but look at this shit right here though. My man's used rock as armor. I ain't never seen some impressive shit like that. Didn't last long because he broke that shit, but still. That nigga Ozai tried to hit him with a lightning strike. Oh shit, he caught that bitch though. I'm not gonna lie, he might got a chance to take him out here and bruh. What are you doing? Nigga been running from this dude for the past 10 minutes. When he finally got a chance to take the man out, he pointed the other way. Why? Bro, this nigga really bitched out. Then the nigga laughed at his goofy ass and shot a fireball at him again. Now he's sleep. Man, that's what your bitch ass get. That nigga was not done. Look! Bro, this is a child. Where are the police? Nigga turned around and started running. Man, I don't even blame him. If I see a nigga flying full speed at me looking like this, I'm running too. That nigga AANG had to box himself up real quick. Luckily, he had 2 minis in his inventory to pub. That nigga Ozai walked up and started talking his shit. Look at you hiding in that box like a little bitch. And you dare call yourself the Avatar. Pitiful. Disgraceful. Come out that rug, little nigga. I ain't done with your ass yet. Well, goddamn. He hit that nigga so hard he started seeing his past lives. That man Ozai walked up like, knock that little bitch ass kid out. Let me go make sure he's dead. Get your ass over here. What the fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to show you is the reason for the title of this video. Feast your eyes on this highly disrespectful ass whipping. That man AANG hopped out the rock and grabbed that nigga by the beard. Ozai tried to sneak him with a right hook, but that nigga AANG said, get that weak shit out my face. Back up off me, nigga. 6 feet. No Rona. My man's then activated his trump card, hit an avatar state no jutsu. Yeah, bitch. Now my breath hot as fuck. And I had onions for breakfast, so you know my shit kicking. You fucked with the wrong one. Oh my goodness. He is combining all the elements together. Oh my god. Look at this shit, dog. He is terrified. Bro really said, no, fuck that. On everything, y'all got me fucked up. On my mama, y'all got me fucked up. And on everything, he was not lying. That nigga Ozai really did have him fucked up. That man AANG said, I ain't wasting no time. You gon' get this ass whooping. Come here, nigga. Now get the fuck off me. I need my personal space, bitch. Look at him, spooked as a motherfucker. And for good reason too. Man, oh man, look at the bitch nigga running now. Shit. Bro, those are not rocks. Those are bullets. He really trying to kill that man. That nigga Aang said, "You're a little too much of a hothead. Let me cool you off real quick. Wet like water. No Stephen Curry." That nigga Ozai said, "Hold on, bro. Chill the fuck out. It's not that serious, bro. Back the fuck off." He's trying to body slam him. He is not playing around. That nigga Ozai trying to fight back, but Aang is eating that shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That nigga Aang looking like LeBron in 2016. That man got chased down on Hall of Fame. And that man Ozai really trying his hardest to get away, really throwing everything at him. Aang just eating them hoes. Eventually, Aang finally catches that nigga. "Come here, nigga. Stop all that running. You wanted a box? We boxing." Whoa, whoa, whoa. He tied his hands and feet. Aang a freaky motherfucker. Hey, but listen to this nigga Aang talk his shit though.
"Fire Lord Ozai, you and your forefathers have devastated the balance of this world. And now you shall pay the ultimate price."
For better understanding, you fucked with the wrong hood. Now I gotta hit your ass off the map. This ain't no checkers. We playing chess. Checkmate, nigga. Look at this flabbergasted ass nigga. Bro is petrified. Bro is bewildered. Bro is frightened. Aang was real life about to kill this nigga. But you know, Aang being the good guy he is, he spared him. Bro, even after Aang's ball dropping speech, this nigga Ozai still was talking this shit. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta give it to him. The nigga got heart. 5 seconds ago, the nigga was just scared for his life. Now a nigga talking about, even with all that power, you still a weak ass nigga. Gotta give credit where credit is due. He ain't no bitch. Then he tried to sneak, bro. But the sneaking nation got nerfed since John John's last appearance, so that shit didn't work. Then after all that, Aang just took his bending away. And now Ozai ain't nothing but a regular ass nigga with no powers. Nigga got patched. Trash ass nigga. How you get your bending taken away? But yeah, that pretty much it for the video. Like and subscribe and all that good shit. Let me know if y'all want more videos like this. I'm definitely down to make more of them if y'all want me to. Follow all the socials, join the Discord, links in the description. I usually drop sneak peeks of my next videos on my Instagram, so go ahead and follow that, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, man, I don't give a fuck no more. Avatar: The Last Airbender is an anime. And if you disagree, suck my cheesy fat hairy cock.
When we get back to it, I'm in the back of the clap, making trap music. Put my shit on, she gon' make that clap to it. Really lit as shit, I don't make no cap music. Shut that shit up, be look, got tooth ass bitch. I'm on the road all night.